Hello, my name is Amy Sturkey. I am a pediatric physical therapist. I'm here with Palaash, and Palaash is 12 years old and he has autism. We're here with his mom, Nemu. And we are working on learning how to copy and perform oral motor movements. So Palaash is not able to speak, but he is able to type out what he wants to say on a device. His family is so amazingly committed to being able to support whatever speech he might be able to get. And they have been working really hard on the Weber oral motor cards. And these are the cheek cards that he's doing. So I thought we'd just stop in on seeing how they work on these.
So this one is more like getting a smile and blowing your cheeks.
Okay.
So we're going to start with a card that says, blow your cheeks up like a balloon. Sit up straight. 3, 4, 5. So when we started off with blowing with Palaash, we used to use the swimming nose pin to close his nose so that he uses his mouth to blow. Otherwise, blowing was more from his nose versus his mouth. And eventually we faded out using the pin and making him understand to use his mouth.
So you're just using the nose block like swimmers use?
Yes,
right.
Just the nose block to block his flow from his nose.
Right.
So we did blow your cheeks up like a balloon. The next one we are doing is smile and show your teeth. Now for this one, as a cue, I actually just sing a song for Palaash and Palaash starts smiling. And I'm just trying to make him understand that this is the action we are trying to do. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty. 9, I smile.
So
Humpty Dumpty
this is
had a great fall. Now he's
classic with children who have motor planning issues. Is they kind of go through a series of one of these is what you want. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to give you every one of them.
This is, I think they say, scrolling through all the actions that mom is asking for.
That's a smile.
That's a smile, Palaash. Smile.
Sit up for me, please. Smile.
Smile.
So earlier he did it by pointing to his cheeks?
Yeah, that's the E sound. When we are trying to do the E sound, he tries to pull his cheeks. E. You say. E.
No.
E.
So this movement is just hard enough that the only way you can get them right now is to get him to spontaneously smile, and you're trying to point out that's what we're wanting.
Yes, exactly. So this is where we are with the smile one. And the last one is smile but keep your lips together. So close. Yes, this is what you're supposed to do, Palaash. Look.
No, that's good.
So we say smile but keep your lips together, or I say smile but don't show your teeth.
Okay.
So smile. Don't show your teeth, Palaash. That's it. So smile but keep your lips together. So here I'm not doing the counting because I'm singing, and he's trying to make a connection that this is what mom is wanting me to do.
Right.
So this is where we are with the last 3 cards here on the cheeks.
And
so
you tend to read the card before
and after.
And after.
Yes.
And
so
then, and with this, you how many repetitions are you tending to do?
It's more like when I'm singing, he's doing it. So I try to stretch it as far as I can. So he's trying to make that connection that this is the action that I'm supposed to do. Where
right.
So
Oh, we still have one more to go. No,
No,
we've
we're
done them all.
done.
We did.
Yeah, we did all three. So we did blow your cheeks up like a balloon.
Uh-huh.
We did smile and show your teeth. E, E. And then smile, but keep your lips together.
Boy, that was a good one.
Thank you.
All right, and so you do these at least once a day is what you say?
Yes, at least once a day, if possible twice a day, if possible thrice a day. The more you do, the better they get with,
Right.
with all of them.
I
So,
do think the repetition, especially when the motor planning is this tricky.
yes.
I mean, he's 12 years old and these are still very hard. But you've
Yes.
been working on these intensely for about a year and I can really see a change.
I don't think it's more than a year. Almost 2 years now that we have been working on
Yep.
the oral motor
Because
cards.
probably
with
the
him,
last
yeah.
year we worked together and then the year since.
Yes. Yes.
I hope this is helpful for you and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
If you liked this video and would like to be notified by email when the next video comes out, click the subscribe button here and click the golden bell icon and ensure notifications are enabled on your account.